Mastering properties versus getters/setters and descriptors in Python classes. Introduction. When designing Python classes, managing private or protected attributes can be confusing, especially if you're transitioning from other languages like Java. Common approaches include using multiple property decorators, defining explicit getter and setter methods, implementing generic attribute access, utilizing descriptors. Which method is most Pythonic and efficient? Let's explore. The Pythonic approach: use properties only when necessary. Simple attributes. Start with public attributes unless you need more control. When to use properties. If you later need to add logic during attribute access, for example, notifying observers on mutation, you can switch to properties without changing the public interface. This pattern preserves backward compatibility since users still do obj.a, unaware of any underlying changes. Key points about properties. Avoid writing getters/setters unless you need to control access or add logic, validation, lazy computation, notifications. Do not create trivial getter and setter methods that just get or set a value. Python supports properties which are cleaner. Use type hints to improve readability and tooling support. Why avoid verbose getters/setters? This is Java style and not idiomatic Python. It's more code to maintain, less readable and intuitive, redundant if getters/setters do nothing special. Instead, prefer properties which provide clean syntax and behavior. Generic setters/getters using __getter___ and __ctatter__. Using these magic methods to handle many attributes dynamically may reduce repetitive code, but usually makes the class harder to understand and debug. It's better used in specific scenarios like proxy objects, not general attribute management. Using descriptors for reusable attribute behavior. If you have multiple attributes sharing similar behavior, example, validation, or tracking paths like input, output, using descriptors can encapsulate attribute logic separately. Promote code reuse. Clarify design by grouping similar attributes. Example. This keeps B and C, input and output paths, logically grouped and managed. Summary. Start with simple public attributes. Use a property decorators only when needed to add logic without breaking API. Avoid Java-style manual getters and setters. Use descriptors to handle attribute groups with shared behavior. Group related attributes in separate classes to maintain clean and maintainable code. This keeps your code Pythonic, efficient, and easy to evolve.